everybody. Well, it's all working. We hope that it stays that way. We learned a lot about yesterday. We learned about perseverance. We learned about patience. And we learned that you're still great at trivia even when things don't go right. I know people get frustrated, and I totally get that. But by the way, happy birthday to Aunt Kim. And I understand how frustrating that can be. But before you even criticize any of the hosts, before you get too upset, just imagine trying to do what we do for even one question. It is incredibly difficult. It seems like it's easy. It's a little bit harder than that. But I'm glad that you are all here. I want to give a shout out to BRIEFSWAGGER, who said not only did they sweep all 4 of last week's game, they won all 4 games Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, but they also were able to stump me during the live stream that I did with Nicole. You can see the replay of that. It is on the Swagbucks official Facebook and Twitter. I think you can still find it there. I don't know if the Instagram lives stick around afterwards, but when we go live, those are the 3 places where we go live. And we got some fun going on. Thank you for saying I make it look easy. If it looks easy, then we're doing our job. There you go. Bryce Harper just hit a grand slam. Oh my god, I'm getting all the sports news from all of you who's following the NBA. PMCG says, agree with you, Hal, then don't talk so much with the lateness of the game. I tried to come in and start it as quickly as I could. I understand that, but still have to get through the basics. Speaking of the basics, why don't we get into today's game? It's National Tourism Day, but you don't need a map because you found your way to the Tuesday edition of Daily Trivia Live, the mobile game show where you win money from the comfort of your phone. Enjoy the sights and sounds as you compete for today's grand prize. Let's take a look at that prize, everybody. There it is. The grand prize has shown its face. That's $1,000, and everyone who can correctly answer these 10 multiple choice general trivia questions will split it. In this game, you'll earn 1 bonus SB for every question you get right after question number 1, even if you've already been eliminated. Here's the deal. You win the game. Those bonus SB you accumulate throughout are added on top of your piece of the grand prize on the top. And that is automatic. If you don't win the grand prize, you are going to have to claim those SB in order to keep them. And, you worked hard for them. You might as well have them. Just click the button that appears once the game is ended and don't leave early. Also, the first time you get a question wrong, as long as it's before question number 10, you can rejoin to get another shot at the grand prize. 2 ways to do that. One is using SB. The other is with a free rejoin. If you don't have any of those, or if you want more, and who doesn't, click the plus sign in the top left-hand corner of the main menu anytime a game's not happening, and get free rejoins by watching videos. Finally, each game we give away 5 100 SB prizes to 5 players who win and claim at least 1 SB in that game. And the winners from Monday's game are right here. They've already been credited. Congratulations to all 5 of you. If you are playing, if you are one of the winners and you are playing, congratulations to you from my voice. And if you're not up on that screen right now and you want to be, then keep playing and claiming and sticking around to the end, because next time the winner could be you. We're drawing new winners every single day that we have a live game. All right, the comments are going to take a museum tour, so let's get this game going without them. Start with question number 1. Boston Market restaurants originally went by what name? Is it Boston Chicken, Boston Can I Just Have a Bunch of Sides, or Boston Great Cornbread? By what name was Boston Market originally known? They added so many different proteins that they had to change their name to Boston Market, but personally, I enjoyed my cornbread with that rotisserie. Boston Chicken! Boston Chicken is the answer. Real ones, no. 95% of you getting that one right. Well done. What are your sides? It's really hard to find a Boston Market anymore. There used to be a bunch of them, and then we moved, and then none of one time I thought there was one nearby, and I drove all the way out there, and it said, haha, we're closed. A very sad day for me. What are your favorite Boston market sides? Let us know in the comments as we move on to question number 2. Worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right, as are all questions from here on in. This is question number 2. Which country was the first to launch a satellite into space? Is it Turkey, Finland, or the Soviet Union? First country to launch a satellite into space. Which of these 3 was it? The space race pushed innovations in space travel and exploration to new heights. And the first win came when the Soviet Union launched Sputnik 1 in 1957. Haha, yes, Soviet Union. In Soviet Union, rocket launches you. 93% of you getting that one right. Well done. 5% going with Turkey, 2% going with Finland. Unfortunately, those are incorrect. But we still have over 16,000 people in grand prize contention, over 17,000 here playing the game, and it's all about the game and how you play it. As we move on to question number 3, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. What is Reebok's slogan? Is it life is not a spectator sport? Just do it, or the quicker picker upper? We're looking for the Reebok slogan. Modern athletic wear wants to encourage you to reach for your best and to be bold. Get yourself out into the world, because you know what? Life is not a spectator sport. That is what they say. That is the answer. 72% of you getting that one right. We had 27% go with just to do it. That is Reebok's competitor Nike. That is what they've been using since the 1980s. Very popular slogan. Might have gotten mixed up there. God, athletic. Sneakers. Just do it. And the quicker picker upper for the 1% of you answered that. That is Bounty. But with the rejoins, we got over 3/4 of the people eliminated right back in. Still over 15,000 people in grand prize contention. And question 4 on the way. Worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. See if you can get this one. Meryl Streep was considered for the lead in what movie that went to a Yale classmate? Is it Tootsie, On Golden Pond, or Alien? One of these movies starred her college roommate. Which one was it? Of course, Meryl would have been great, but her roommate was so good that she got an Oscar nomination playing that same role in the sequel to this film. The roommate was Sigourney Weaver, and you probably figured out from that the movie was Alien. That's right. Alien is the answer. 41% of you getting that one right. That was a tough one. 59% of you sort of split between the other two. It was not Jessica Lange, nor was it Jane Fonda. Neither of those were roommates of Meryl Streep, but Sigourney Weaver sure was, and she got the role of Ellen Ripley instead of Meryl Streep. Would have been interesting. Meryl Streep could have done it, but I'm glad Sigourney Weaver did, because she was fantastic. All right, of the 59% of you who were eliminated, again, just about 2/3 of you coming back. We're about 12,000 people in grand prize contention, and we're moving on to question number 5, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Who won the FIFA Women's World Cup in 2019? Was it Estonia, Micronesia, or USA? Who was the Women's World Cup winner in 2019? While they didn't have a great showing in the most recent World Cup, 2019 was part of a dominant run by Megan Rapinoe and company for the U.S. team. That's right, USA. USA, that is the answer. 64% of you getting that one right. 34% going with Estonia. Unfortunately, that is incorrect. Maybe they'll have better luck this year. Maybe, who knows? Maybe this is Estonia's, maybe the next one's going to be Estonia's time. We don't know. But of the 1/3 of you that did not get that one right, we got about half of those people back. We are halfway done with this game, and on to question number 6, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. What does the LL in LL Cool J stand for? Is it ladies love, lots of language, or lanky leopards? LL Cool J, that LL stands for something. See if you know it. Born James Todd Smith, he needed a catchy name to stand out in the hip-hop game, so he fashioned himself as a Casanova. LL stands for Ladies Love Cool James. That's right. LL Cool J, Ladies Love, and 91% of you. I love the fact that you got that one right. Well done. Lots of language makes sense for a rapper, of course. But You know what? Mama told you to knock out that question. That's exactly what you did. Let's move on to question number 7 now, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. What illegal drug was first introduced as a cough medicine? Is it heroin, LSD, or cocaine? Illegal drug first introduced. Dedicate the 19th century way, just get strung out on heroin. That's right. I'm not really telling you to do that, by the way. Just want to be clear for legal purposes. Heroin is the correct answer, though. 27% of you getting that one right. Oh, my goodness. Cocaine was the number one answer. That was, I believe, an early pain reliever, but was not introduced as a cough medicine. I'm sure people claimed that it would help with anything, but, they were high. All right, of the 73% of you that got eliminated on that one, we got about a quarter of you back. We were getting down to it here. We were down to 3,800 people in grand prize contention. Only 3 questions remaining. Next one, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here's question number 8. Something that's too expensive is said to cost which 2 body parts? Is it an ear and a nose, a hand and a foot, or an arm and a leg? Something's too expensive. What does it cost? Does it cost an ear and a nose, a hand and a foot, or an arm and a leg? It's disputed as to where this phrase actually comes from. Was it the exorbitant pricing of portrait painting, or halfpennies forged by 2 guys named Arm and Leg? That's actually a possible answer. Arm and a leg is what we were looking for. 98% of you getting that one right. Well done. Crushing it on that one, which is what we love to see. We're going to move on now to question number 9, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is, Q9. Who played both Snake Plissken in Escape from New York and Jack Burton in Big Trouble in Little China? Was it Steven Seagal, Kurt Russell, or Sylvester Stallone? Who played those 2 roles? It was the same dude. He is my favorite actor of all time, and if you want to see one of his hidden gems, I would watch Breakdown, which features yet another brilliant Kurt Russell performance. That's right. Kurt Russell's the answer. 3,011 of you have made it this far, and you are ready for our final question. But first, a quick reminder and an exciting announcement. There are 2 ways to get SB from Swagbucks Daily Trivia outside of our live games. We know that. We know that one is through the Daily Trivia Challenge, the quick, hostless version of our game that you can play on your schedule up to twice per day. Second, we also know is by clicking the More Ways to Earn button wherever you find it in the app. You know both ways get you SB towards your daily goal, and you also know that I tell you every single time I get my voice in front of you that you have to click that More Ways to Earn button and go to the Tapjoy wall, do your daily Tapjoy every single day, rack up those SB, check off Daily Discover on your to-do list. And now, for our U.S. players, tomorrow Tapjoy will be on the U.S. to-do list. So one of the things on your to-do list will be to come to this app, click More Ways to Earn, and then go earn from Tapjoy. Huh? How about that? You already know how to do it. That gives you a leg up. Not only that, but the full to-do list bonus is going to increase from 7 SB to 10 SB. So that means you'll get 2 SB for the partial complete and 10 SB when you complete the full list. That is a total of 12 SB. Wins on top of wins on top of wins on top of wins. And I'm getting tired of telling it to you, except that I'm not. I love telling it to you. And I want you to build those winning habits. And now you have another little piece of motivation to do just that. Here's some other great news, another exciting announcement. Journey with us to a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away as we bring you a brand new Star Wars themed game. Star Wars all over the site right now. Why not have it back here in Daily Trivia Live? You can play for the $1,000 grand prize, but you're going to want to use the Force if you do. Join us at 5 p.m. Pacific Time, 8 p.m. Eastern Time tomorrow for that one. Finally, why play the Star Wars game alone when you can have a friend with you? That's right. Refer friends and family to Swagbucks. Not only will you get 10% match of what they earn for life and get that sweet passive income, but when they sign up and earn 300 SB in their first 30 days as a member, you get a $3 bonus. So you're helping them get gift cards. They're helping you get gift cards. Everybody's helping everybody feel good. Just refer your friends and family. Everybody knows at least one person. And then after that, you know a few more. All right, we have 3,129 people vying for a piece of our $1,000 grand prize. Over 16,600 of you have stuck around until the end, and there is one more bonus SB up for grabs. If you can correctly answer our final question, here it is, question number 10. The original version of which of the following games requires more than 2 people to play? Is it checkers, chess, or Catan? Checkers, chess, or Catan? Which requires more than 2 people. No battle over territory and resources can be fought by just 2 people, so you'll need at least one more friend if you want to play the original Settlers of Catan. Catan is the answer. 2,203 of you knew that answer, and you are splitting our grand prize today. Well done to you. Let's meet just a few of these grand prize winners. You know, I can't resist. Let's take a look. We got Mima005. Congratulations to you. Congratulations to Tuesday or Tuesday Jade. 7 Striped Monkeys. Double Bag Baby 05. Momopoly 88. Denise K79. And LeJamie. Just a few of our grand prize winners. And one more. This is just too good not to read. Curly Hair Mom Bear. Congratulations to all of our grand prize winners and to those of you who are smart enough to claim those bonus SB. You all have more in your account now than you did when the game started. That's a win in my book. And now that you have all these new SB, you know what to do with them when the time is right for you. Redeem them for PayPal Cash or gift cards to Amazon, Starbucks, Target, and hundreds of other places. You've done a great job so far this week. Why don't you